Hey, you. Yeah, you. The one who just checked your bank account and whispered, "Where did all my money go?" Don't worry, you're not alone. Today, I want to talk to you like a brutally honest best friend. These are the money lessons I wish I knew 10 years ago. Stuff that would have saved me from overdraft fees, buying things to impress people I don't even like, and living on instant noodles for 6 months straight. If you've ever said, "I'll start saving next month," or treated your credit card like Monopoly money, this video is for you. I'm about to roast my past financial self, and maybe yours too, but all in love. Because learning about money doesn't have to be boring. It can be funny, eye-opening, and even a little painful, like finding out guac costs extra after you've fallen in love with it. So buckle up. We're diving into the top money mistakes I wish I could unmake so you don't have to repeat them. More money doesn't equal more smarts. Let's start with this gem. I thought making more money would solve all my problems. Turns out all it did was give me the budget to mess up on a larger scale. Instead of being broke with cheap stuff, I became broke with slightly more expensive stuff. I upgraded my chaos. Lesson number 1, you can't out-earn stupidity. If you don't manage $100 well, you won't magically handle $10,000 like a financial wizard. It's like giving a raccoon a credit card. It's gonna get wild fast. Build habits first, then build wealth, not the other way around. Savings accounts are like hotel Wi-Fi. You know how hotel Wi-Fi says it's high speed but can't load a cat video? That's exactly how my bank's interest rate felt. I proudly had a savings account. I was like, I'm adulting. Then I looked at the interest, 0.03%. That's 3 cents per $1,000 per year. I could literally find more money under my couch cushions. Lesson number 2, saving is good. But if your money isn't growing, it's shrinking. Start investing, even if it's just a little bit. Time plus compound interest equals the most loyal financial friendship you'll ever have. Meanwhile, inflation is out here doing squats, getting stronger every year, beating up your money. Credit cards are like chainsaws. Here's the thing about credit cards. Used wisely, they're amazing. Used emotionally, they're financial weapons of mass destruction. My first card had a $1,000 limit. I said, awesome, free money. Next thing I knew, I had $998 worth of Taco Bell, new headphones, and zero memory of why. And then I met her. Interest. She's clingy. She doesn't leave. She multiplies like rabbits. Lesson number 3. If you can't pay it off in full every month, you're digging a hole. With a platinum shovel. Build credit, sure. But don't treat your credit card like a second income. It's not a sugar daddy, it's a sneaky snake with a chip. Budgeting is the GPS of adult life. Budgeting sounded to me like eating plain rice forever. No fun, just sadness and spreadsheets. But here's what they don't tell you. A budget isn't a restriction, it's permission. It tells you what you can spend without freaking out when your card declines at 7-Eleven. It's like having a GPS for your money. Would you drive to a new city with no map, no phone, and just vibes? Okay, some of you would, but you shouldn't. Lesson number 4. Budgeting equals confidence, freedom, and fewer panic sweats at the register. Use an app, a notebook, a sticky note on your fridge. Whatever works, just track it, or else your money will ghost you like a bad date. Emergency fund equals financial airbag. Let's play a game. What happens when your car dies, your laptop explodes, and your dog eats your AirPods, all in the same week? Answer, you cry, then you go into debt, unless you have an emergency fund. I used to think emergency funds were for rich people or paranoid survivalists with bunkers. Turns out they're for everyone with a pulse. Lesson number 5. Life is unpredictable. Your wallet doesn't have to be. Start with $500, then work toward 3 to 6 months of expenses. Because if you think living paycheck to paycheck is stressful, try doing it while unemployed and sick. Lifestyle inflation is a sneaky little snake. Ah yes, lifestyle inflation, aka treating yourself into the red. I got a raise and thought, new job equals new clothes, new shoes, new sushi budget. But instead of leveling up, I just leveled sideways. Lesson number 6. If your expenses grow with your income, you'll always be broke, just in nicer clothes. When you get a raise, treat yourself a little, but treat your savings even more. Give future you a high five. Don't leave them broke and bitter, eating cereal with water. That fancy car? It's a money pit on wheels. One of my worst flexes ever? Buying a car that cost more than my yearly income. Because it looked successful. Plot twist, my bank account disagreed. Cars depreciate faster than my attention span on a Monday morning. Lesson number 7. Buy the car that fits your budget, not your ego. Want a Lambo? Awesome, but get rich first, then buy one. Don't get broke trying to look rich. Your car should get you to work, not make you work overtime just to afford the oil change. Financial literacy is the real glow-up. You want a real superpower. Forget flying, forget invisibility. Learn about compound interest, taxes, good versus bad debt, negotiating bills. That's the stuff that turns broke people into built people. I used to avoid money talk like it was a math test. Now, I read money books for fun. Lesson number 8. The more you know, the more you grow. You don't need a finance degree, just curiosity and Wi-Fi. So let's roast my younger self one last time. Had a $2,000 car with $3,000 wheels. Believed credit cards were magic. Confused income with permission to buy useless stuff. Thought saving $50 a month made him Warren Buffett. And thought budgeting was for accountants, not humans. If that sounds like you, congrats, you're normal. But normal is broke. Let's aim for better than normal. Here's your cheat sheet. Learn how money works. Save like your life depends on it. Invest early. Budget like a boss. Say no to lifestyle creep. And keep learning, because your future self is watching. If this hit home, or your wallet, don't forget to subscribe for weekly wisdom and dumb mistakes you can learn from. Share it with a friend who thinks budget is a curse word. Until next time, stay smart, stay weird, and stay financially unmessy. Peace.